for several reasons, not the least of which being that they eat cats, and unfortunately, that's a very good motivation for them killing cats, so we decided to leave China alone. Do the trombone dance. I'm doing it right now, you just can't see it because I'm not on camera. Sorry. Tell us about the time you got roller teeth stuck in your anus. Oh, God, which time, Chris the Mighty Jesus? An android Undertaker? That's a long story. I don't really want to talk about that one. If Pokemon eggs come from trees, where do Pokemon egg trees come from? Well, Pokemon egg trees actually come from apple trees and Fruit Loops. I know it's hard to believe, however, when you mix apple trees with Fruit Loops, you get this weird combination of a fucking... There's a Rap Critic. Hi, Rap Critic.
So, as I was saying, she went like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I was like, I can't hear you. You've got a dick in your mouth. And she's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, oh, yeah. And so, I took my dick out of her mouth and I said, what are you trying to say? And she's like, the guys are getting away with the jewels and the money. I was like, well, no one told you to be hot all the time. And, that's how I got my new truck.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so John Cena made Pokemon cider. I'm sorry to break it to you.
That's the only story I can tell for a night, by the way. So, if you weren't listening, sorry.
Tell us a story of when you invaded Nazi Germany and converted them into robots. Alright, well, I'll tell this story, and then this is unfortunately going to have to be the end of story time for the night, gentlemen. I was getting really tired of the Nazis, and I was like, you know what, the Nazis are not good for anything. They're killing Jews, they're taking money away from the economy, they're making things generally bad for the rest of us. So I was like, you know what, I think it's time to put an end to this. So I called up my old friend, Dr. Robotnik, and I was like, yo, Dr. R, Egghead, Eggman guy, dude. Let's put an end to Nazi Germany. See, because they're kind of fucking with us, and they kind of screwed you over. Because at the time, Nazi Germany had really screwed Egghead over, Eggman over. What the fuck was that?
They didn't like him because he had red mustache.
Okay.
Kathy broke fractured some part of her foot. Daddy's like, I'm going to do anything about it. He probably will, but I may have to pick up a wheelchair, whatever, from the lakes.
Alright, just yell at me, let me know.
Yeah.
That's fine. No problem.
I appreciate it, thank you.
No problem. If I'm not awake, just like,
yeah.
Wake up!
No problem.
Alright.
Stab you with a Catalan. Got it.
So I decided to get Dr. Robotnik in on this, and Eggman was like, yo, let's fucking do this. And I was like, cool, let's do this. So we decided to turn all of Nazi Germany into robots. Turned out to be a terrible idea, because then I had to get Sonic involved, and mutated hedgehogs, and fucking weird-ass foxes with two tails. And then furries came along, and they started drawing porn to them. It was really weird. I highly, highly regret the whole incident. I really just should have let Nazi Germany die out on its own. It was a mistake on my part, and I apologize.
Also, the motherfucker has one eye. Connor? One eye.
Damn right, one eye.
Yeah, if you notice, there's just like two pupils inside one bended eye. No one ever says anything about that. I don't know why. I mean, you think people, you're like, oh, shit, it's like, oh, it's a super fast blue hedgehog. Yeah, with one eye. No one ever seems to mention the fact that he's fucking Cyclops. I don't understand that. Never understood that. He has, and the reason why he's able to, well, he doesn't really have good depth perception. So, when they show him in the games, they show him he's able to go as fast as he can without anything stopping him. But in real life, the guys have to go to the hospital at least like 4 times a week because he keeps running into crap. He runs into lava, runs into acid pits. One time he just ran into a pit. Like, there wasn't even anything there. It was just like a pit. Like, you think you notice a pit, but I don't know. He was falling for a long time, but he got back up. It's Sonic. He doesn't think. But yeah, one eye. No one ever says anything.
Oh yeah, that was Mom Cat, by the way. She was just telling me about one of her co-workers who apparently broke her foot or something.
Was it Sonic?
Nah.
because I could see that happen once